Hello guys, good evening. All right, let me check. Let me fix my camera. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, no, hello guys. Good evening, guys. Hello SOA community. It's me again, Carl of Overcast Games. Welcome again to our say, a monthly podium. Yeah, uh, yeah. We're having our monthly podium. Yeah. Good evening, Sir Robin Ray. Yeah, no. Good evening, RGBA Chief Arlan. Yeah, good evening. Okay, just wanna tell you guys, thank you everyone for tuning in. Before we get started, let's have a quick recap of how we got here. So we have just want to talk what happened in the past, what happened to us, what happened to DRDC, and what happened to SOA development. Yeah, everything related. Yeah, how? Hi, good evening, John Lagas. Oh, good evening, Adrian. Good evening, Daryl Clark. Okay. So before we proceed, I guess we'll have to wait a little bit, like maybe a minute, so that maybe more people could come in. Good evening, Zeus Buangin. As you can see, guys, for today's venue, I'm with my people, developers at the back. Yeah, but good evening, Giovanni Masongsong. How are you? Good evening, Shel Carlo Columba. Good evening, KR Fajardo. Hello po. Good evening. Good evening, JP Ferrer Tandok. Ayan. So many familiar faces here, ha? Oh, good evening, Erskine Duenas. Hello, hello. Good evening. Ayan. I guess that's 1 minute, so maybe we could start. All right. Okay. A quick recap on how we got here. Okay. First, it's about the DRDC rebranding of the then Tama Dread game, which is now called Spirits of Poria. Of course, we did a lot of things, not just on the actual company processes, up to the actual game development. Like we have to recreate our brand kit, we have to recreate our assets, we have to recreate a lot, anything that would describe our then name should be removed, so that we'll have a better relationship with Google. Maybe a lot of people here. I think I'm sure you know that what happened with us with Google for the previous months. Anyway, yeah. Now next would be regarding the version 1.04 final build that was ready for the public release. Yes, as I've said a while ago, we need to remove or revise all assets. Of course, the trademarks, and then yeah, everything is related with the Tama droid name. Everything is related with the droid name. So yeah, it kind of takes a lot of time as well, especially our domain, like the website name, our servers, which is named under Tama Droid, because we are not allowed to use droid word moving forward. So yeah, it took us a lot of time doing that because it's for the betterment. I mean, yeah, for the company and then for the product that we're creating right now. Next would be all right. But even so, we're having those revisions, updates that we have to. I mean, we must do. The progress with the development didn't really stop. Okay, so there are part of the development we can still proceed with creating part of those features, so that we'll have more. We'll have enough time to create the build later on. So yeah. Afterwards, we since we have those revisions, we have those changes. I mean, we tend to merge the version 1.04 and then the current changes that we are having right now and the future changes, and then we come up of having a focus group, meaning that those focus group are selected individuals that will be playing a very early stage of the game. And then yeah, congrats for the 50 lucky applicants that was given access to the experimental features in the game. And then yeah, this will really help us, not just actually us, but you guys also, uh, because we'll have more. We can isolate cases faster. We can uh, proceed with fixing if there will be issues or bugs internally, and then of course, since there are only a selected people that will report bugs, so it will not create any confusion between any of us, especially developers and the people who will test it. Because unlike testing it on the public, wherein there's a lot of people playing, it's hard to consolidate those issues. I mean, you'll receive reports here and there at the same time with suggestion here and there as well. So yeah, all right, yeah. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do right now. We're doing a focus testing for a focus selected group also. Uh, we had an orientation with the testers last night, and then we had a great time. And then I hope you guys had a great time as well. And then we'll also be moving to the next step with their assignments. Yeah. So now, okay. Well, let's proceed. Oh, okay. Wait. Me greet Harichi. Hi, Harichi Hernandez Catanyares. Aching. Hello, holder. Good evening, sir. Ayan. Are you guys okay? All right. Okay, now let's proceed. Now, let's get into something a little bit more intriguing. Uh, I was supposed to show you the actual process of playing the game, but unfortunately, we're having like problems with internet right now. So I'm gonna run through the actual source of the game, where I'm gonna show you what's done. Only a few of what's done because we'll have to save something for the other stuff, of course, and then for the dev tester. Anyway, let's proceed. First would be um the long awaited forgot password. Of course, we included that in the main menu. Yeah, as you can see, that's actually the actual game inside our editor, our which is Unity 3D. Yeah, the game is made using Unity 3D. So yeah, accessing the forgot password is very simple. Just click the forgot password, and then you'll put your username and email and the password, and then you'll receive an email if you have if that email actually exists in our database. Or and also you'll receive an email if that username and email matches. So be careful on yan. You have to make sure that your username and email matches so that you'll receive the email. Yeah, thanks, Hodler. Yeah, we're doing a lot of things, and yeah, we're doing our best, hastening up. You know, yeah. Now, moving forward, I want to show you how. I want to show you a quick sneak peek of how the world of Euphoria looks like right now. So here's this an illustration of how the the world of Euphoria looks like. Uh, Tech, can you show the illustration, please? Yeah, there. Sorry, it's kind of small, but I think maybe we could release like a higher resolution of this in our forum so that you can see the tiny details of it because those tiny details are the details of those town maps that already implemented in game. Yeah, so that's the whole map of Aporia right now as of this moment. And as you notice, there's a big cloud in that area. Those are the work in progress area that would be soon, divulged later on to you guys. So stay tuned for that. Because those covered area will play a big role in the actual lore of the Aporia, connecting to our second game, which is the Beast Champion. So yeah, it's something to look forward later on. Next would be so I'll just show you uh, the scenes. Just quick peek on the scenes of the new maps. All right, so sorry, I just have to show you using my editor. Anyway, here's this. You have see these will be the new map called Azolon. Is it very clear to you guys? I hope it doesn't stutter. Oh, just a disclaimer, guys. I might disconnect any moment because it depends on my interconnection. So yeah, I hope you understand, guys. So this is the map Azolon, the art district. As you notice, also the map kind of looks kind of dull because it's in the editor. It's different from the actual compiled map because if it's already compiled, it will show the effects, the environment effects, the special effects, of course, the correct coloring, the post processing as well. So yeah, if you're gonna look it in the editor, it's kind of look dull, but it looks different in the actual game. There we go. This is Ashil, the town which has a dusty area and a volcano. Okay. Just to let you go, just to let you know, guys, what's the usage of maps? All right. We will have a quest system later on as well. Of course, we'll have mini games exclusive to that actual map. We'll have I call this fishing system wherein each fish will be unique on certain maps. We actually did that on purpose so that people will actually roam around the world of Oporia. It's kind of give us like a life inside the game, right? Having or seeing people in the game every once in a while, right? So it's kind of adding more life or vibe, good vibe while we play the game. Next will be Braywood. Yeah, this is Braywood. Some maps are just like something that you can take a nap or overnight something. But yeah, they'll have good usage later on. You'll see what are their usage. Next will be Elden Fort. There you go. I hope you can see it clearly to you on your side. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So those the design of the maps is not yet final. We'll try our best to make it a little bit unique. Something they have their own like attributes or something that differentiate them from other maps. Next would be looking for the Moonlight Square. Yeah. So if you remember seeing the illustration of the mini map, these are the actual map inside that illustration. If you can you know zoom it in, I will have uploaded the high resolution in our forum later on. Next would be the Rostadile, abandoned castle. Summer Sands, yeah. So yeah, these are just the first batch of the new maps that will be released on the version 2. Uh, yeah. So I do hope with the focus group, with the selected focus group, I do hope that we won't be having any game breaking bug or something ever. So please, I hope you can help us find or hunt some bugs. And then of course, aside from having or hunting some bugs, please, your suggestion is very open. I mean, we're very open to your suggestion. So please don't hesitate to post it on our forum 2.0. There you go. Next would be the Tropico. Last will be the Tropico. Okay. Yep. There you go. Anyway, the other new maps are just a field maps, meaning these are the maps that connects each town maps. So yeah, it's kind of it's like where it's like the road coming from from point A to point B. So these are just small maps. Wherein sometimes like Pokemon, if you played Pokemon, sometimes when you walk on the road, you'll just just bump with someone. Someone will battle you. So we'll have those as well, and then we have those items that you could pick up along the way, like small level foods, like miscellaneous items that could have like usage on a quest system, yeah, something like that. So yeah, that's we have a lot of field maps. actually. So yeah, I'll just show you some anyway. Now going back, now that I've showed you some of our new maps, now I'm gonna show you two main feature that you haven't seen. I mean, maybe you've seen some, but in low quality video. But right now you'll see it live. So let's go to the training scene. Here you go. Now, here you'll see. Here you can do what everyone wants to do with their animas. It's training and feeding. So yeah, the UI. Sorry, apologies. This is the dev build. So the UIs aren't supposed to be. Not all of the US supposed to be here. So yeah, the actual look of the UI in the compiled one is different. So yeah, first we can try to feed my anima. You have to select your anima, select feed. Yeah, you can choose the food, the available food you have in from your inventory. Yeah. Uh, First, let's check on the carrots. There you go. So you can choose to watch the animation or just skip it. It's up to you guys. But yeah, we would love to watch it every time, especially if you're developing the game. You should watch it every time so that you could add more spice or fun to the animation itself. There you go. So yeah, I fed my anima carrot. So I feed them a fish. Let's see. Hello. Hi, Farish Franz Mong. Hello, good evening. Now there you go. See, he's happy. My anima is happy eating fish. Okay, some variables that is related with feeding, and actually the fatigue system is you can see the lower left. There is a mood, there's a fatigue, there's a hunger. So when you feed your tamadroid, I'm sorry, your anima, when you feed your anima, the hunger lessen, of course, because he's not get, I mean, he's getting full. Now when you train your anima, I see you have fatigue in 50, right? When you train your anima, like let's say range practice. There it goes. Yeah, you can just watch the animation. It's kind of funny sometimes. I mean, most of the time it's funny, especially when your anime failed. Just a correction, Robin Ray. It's just it's just labeled. It is just labeled breed, but it should be fuse. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, you can just watch your anima train. So you'll just have a hint if they will fail or they will succeed. Sometimes they will do great. So if you do great, you'll have like yeah, this is just a normal training. So he just had 1+1 skill. But if your enemy do great, he'll have more uh, stats that will increase on a certain stats. Whatever the training that you chose. So let's say dummy practice. Thank you, Erskine. My anime has a poker face. So just to let you know, guys, that the actual compiled build will look a little bit different, of course, because with the post processing, it will look more better. And then, of course, the UI will be changed as well. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, let's try to feed beans. You can actually feed your anima countless times a day if you want. But of course, it will be a waste of food if it's not needed, of course. And then, of course, we'll have those effects that sometimes if you feed your animal more than what it needs, it can become bloated or fat. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna answer one question from JP Calderon. Yeah. Are all the training automated or will be able to increase the chances for a better increase in stats? Well, yeah, the animation is automated. To increase chance, it depends on what stats that you're trying. I mean, to the training that you will do. So the chances depends on the formula like intelligence and the stats that will be the training will be giving you. So yeah, that's where the chance for increasing the stats gain will depend. Uh, I don't know if we're allowed to divulge the formula, but yeah, we'll see in the next few podium or it depends with my team. But we have a certain formula for how we're gonna have like a higher chance of getting successful or great training. Yeah. So I guess you've seen let's say the cannon blast. Oh, my anima is so I have to bypass it. My anima is overwork. All right. Uh huh. Training range no cannon blast. Cannon blast increases our defense. Hi, Shell Carlo Columba. Actually, we're still thinking of that because it's kind of good having a day and night system, right? Since we already have the weather system, so let's see in the next few weeks or months if we have some time to implement day and time, that would be really great as well. Hi, JP Ferrer Tandok. No, there aren't any limit on doing the training. Not until I mean, for now, there's no limit, but it always depends on the fatigue of your anima. Everything is not yet final and will be, polished along the way once we already test it with the focus group team as well. So yeah, we will announce if there will be changes as well. So yeah, that's it for the anima feeding and training. Hope you liked it. Now, if you have questions, yeah, please do so. Also, if you have suggestions, please put it in the comments below. No, no, he said. So no question. The outline is black actually, but the looks is not yet final. The actual look of anima is being reworked. We kind of want to lineate a more cuter version of the anima. Yeah, so maybe when we have the final art, we'll show you later on. I mean, the next few podium. But yeah, actually, the stamina is the fatigue of the anima. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's proceed. Now, since no one is asking some questions, maybe we can proceed. You have there is a question from Nicole Erica Season. Heard the question. Are all animals equal in terms of failure success rate for training? In Monster Rancher, some monsters were better at intelligence drills. Actually, I noticed that too. But for now, in our game, which is SOA, they actually depend on the intelligence. So yeah, actually, it's kind of balancing how the training is done. Of course, there are animals that's born with less intelligence, so you might want to train on intelligence first. But sometimes even if you have low intelligence, you have your anima is good in getting some food or whatsoever, or what item that could increase their lessen their fatigue, so they can do training more. So it depends on how you will really work things out with your anima. So for now, the success rate would depend basically with the intelligence of the anima, and then yeah, then the rest would be It's for you to find out, guys. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. From Robin Ray Olivar, yeah, any target date for the start of the build testing? Actually, we're doing that since last week. Since last week, we're still we're following this procedure, and we're kind of same as studying on what the do's and don'ts for this. We're in the process of actually proceeding with the actual build test after the whole process is done. So yeah, hopefully when everything we need is gathered and done, we'll just announce it in our Discord Forum 2.0 if the dev build is already live. Yeah. Oh, for Hodl Hoarder. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, for now it's kind of black. I mean, it's actually black for the outline. But we're having some, problems with developing our shader for it. But yeah, we're gonna improve it later on. That's sometimes kind of look weird, right? Thank you for your suggestion, Hodler. May I know what are the new things we can spec on our own ranch? Well, for the new things, well, yeah, the extent. This is actually the extended ranch. So you can actually visit this just right on the right corner. Wherein you can see the horse, the one horse in your ranch. Yeah, you can visit here through that road. Nothing much with the that you can do with your ranch right now, but your friend can visit actually. Only your friends can visit your ranch now. Yeah, but it's still under development and experimental. Yeah. Hi, JP Calderon. The limit is somehow just like Monster Rancher. We're still thinking, for now, it's 999. But definitely it will be hard for you to get on that. I mean, this the whole stat having 999 because, of course, uh, your anima dies, right? Even if you played Monster Rancher before, it's very hard without using Game Shark. So yeah, the cap is 999. But it doesn't really mean that you have a 999 stats. It's actually like 100% chance of like power hitting a high chance. There will always be a diminishing and value and then actually a penalty regarding the whole combination of stats. Hi, Sai Salgado. Hello, how are you, man? Um, Animals will have random skills. Yes, they will have when they're born. Yeah, they will have random skills. Some might be unlocked on quest. Some might be unlocked in adventure. Some might be unlocked in the arena. We do not know yet. But those are in those channel. I mean, yeah, there's a possibility you can acquire skills for your anima, and then some growing up. Growing up, your anima might or might not learn skills. It depends on how you take care of them. Depends on how you train them. IGB further Tandok, how about website? We actually made the landing page. We're still in the works on uploading our new landing page for SOA. So yeah, stay tuned. We are still doing some finishing touches about it. And then yeah, it kind of take a while because we had to change domain, right? So it's like setting up a new, fresh servers and website. It's like we did it all over again. That's why it takes a lot of time. It took a lot of time. Hi, Ozirens. Can I join Circle for the test game to be launched in an pre? Oh, I think you can try to apply for the batch two. I think the batch one is already closed. I don't know. Maybe Team DRDC. Maybe you can message us Ozirens with regards to that. Yeah. There. Sir Robin Ray Olivar posted a link about the batch two. You can apply there, so it'll be included. Hopefully, as the batch two people who will come and join us test the experimental build of the Spirits of Aporia. There. Now before moving forward, I guess I have to show you something before we gotta wrap this up. This is the improved battle system. I don't know if I've showed you this before, but this is the improved one. So this has the AI system. All right. From JP Ferrer Tandok. Yes. You will see your Anima stats, sir, in the next build because it has the Tamadroid panel already. Yes. Definitely you will see. Actually, here you can see your stats, right, in the battle system. Yeah. So you start the battle. Then yeah, as you notice, the enemy like roam around. That's the basic AI. Because aside from battling in the arena, we'll have like calendar system. If you played Monster Rancher, they have the calendar system. But instead of basing it like uh, I mean, in our game, we'll be basing it in the actual day. So you can battle AIs or AIs there for rewards like foods, maybe accessories and everything. Yeah. So yeah, this is the improved battle system. There we go. In the next few days, maybe I don't know, maybe on Pep Talk, I guess there's a lot more that Pep will be showing you. Oh my god, the enemy is hard to defeat because he has. I mean, it has a 999 HP, but mine has a 9999 stamina. So it's balanced. All right. From Hodler, I suggested before that having this game be available for everyone to be downloaded and be played, whether they will invest or not, will attract more users, investors. So people will have a chance to play the game for free, but of course without farming SLP. Oh, good suggestion, Hodler. Oh, I guess Tech or anyone from the our team DRDC might want to pin this up. So yeah, this is our basic battle system. So yeah, there's a lot of things needed to be improved. We know. So yeah, we'll definitely improve this and add more fun stuff, cool stuff later on. Oh, from JP Ferrertando. For the scale, sir, if there's a lot of anime out there, how can you manage to make it unique from the others? Yeah, first will be the appearance of anima. Of course, there will be and I mean, we are expecting, hoping to have a lot of players later on. So yeah, there'll be a lot of or tons of anima. So we'll have to create a lot of variants like parts, accessories for them to make it unique, as well as lots of skills combination. So first will be the appearance. Second will be the what make them unique will be the stats, of course. Not all stats will be the same because it's up to the player what to increase and what not. As I've said, there's a penalty. Not having everything, have a higher stat means that you will do great. There will be penalty, of course. Next will be the skills, of course. That's something that will make your anime unique because, of course, every player will have like a series of combination of skills they wanna use during the battle. I mean, also in every battle, yeah. Oh yeah, from Nicole. Yeah, we'll have the Raj helper. Don't forget about it. Since your what's happening with your anima still happens even if you're logged out. I mean, like their hunger still increases even if you're logged out or not online. So having a helper, I mean, paying a friend as a helper, I mean, that will be a great help for you, especially that you release like having a multiple anima to be trained. Yeah, Yeah, JP Ferrer, we are actually creating a game that will, long term. We can play long term. So we just need to be patient. But we're trying to create a very good product or a game for you guys that we can play for long term. All right. From Jubari Masongsong Sarmiento about the skill range normal task. Maybe you can add guide circles. Whoa, yeah, guide circles. I'm actually talking to my dev besides me. I told him that yeah, guide circles from mobile, right? From mobile game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. We'll take it out of that, Giovanni, for with your suggestion. Thank you very much. If you could also post that in our forum, that would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, so yeah, you've seen what we did. As of we've done a lot of things for the past days, not just by remaking, rebranding, improving, but also implementing what needs to be implemented. It's tough. It's tough time, but it's crazy. It's crazy and fun as well. Oh yeah, from Adrian Madera, any thoughts of adding trading system in game? We actually always thought about it, Adrian, but yeah, it will be this to be seated with the team, and then we have to be seated together and then talk about it, and maybe it will be a long discussion. I'm sure. Yes, I totally agree with Nicole. I totally agree with what Nicole said. Yeah. GP Ferrer Tandok, I hope a lot of things will come out by December and also P2E. Yes, we're actually trying our best. I mean, doing our best, like 12 hours of work. That be enough. Kidding. But yeah, we're doing a lot of work just to deliver this game, as fast as possible to you guys, but without, sacrificing quality. And then, of course, along the way, we'll have these bombs and on so forth. We can adjust and control that one. But yeah, whenever we fall, we got up. That's the important thing. Yes. Now next, okay. So how is it? We still have like a lot of time. Like it's just 7:38. Anyway, do you guys still have some questions? Hmm. I have still something I can show you. The mini game. Oh, I don't think if you saw this one before. Sorry, I can't really remember what I've done for the past months. Oh, not that one. From Hodler Hodler, do you plan to invite developers to create a game inside your game? Actually, that's one idea that our GBA Arlan had, but I don't think that it will be in. I mean, it's related to SOA, but yeah, stay tuned for that. We already talked about it for quite some time now, but still, we haven't decided what we will be doing with that. I mean, GBR and already told us that. So maybe in the next few months, yeah, we'll let you know. This is the horse racing. You can, bet. Let's bet for the fourth horse. So then you can just watch them race. I would love to show you other mini games, but those games needs to have the server because most logic is in the server side, but we don't have yet the server right now. Ultra Reds Pegasus, yeah, but before Pegasus, there's Harvest Moon. I mean, there's a lot of game having like this, uh, um, mechanic as well. So we did not win, fortunately. The third horse won. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I guess for something that I could show you. This is small sneak peek for you guys, and then I just leave the other stuff, other good stuff, of course, to our medium blog. If anyone here who loves to, read articles and blogs, please visit our official Medium blog. Like, can you show? Oh yeah, there you go. We constantly you know we constantly publish articles in our Medium blog. But the Team DRDC, please have time, read our articles. The people behind that articles are really great. They really know how to create articles. Like, wow. From Sharon Mark Moras Sumalinog, betting game. Actually, we have staking. Yeah, we have staking in the horse. That's the purpose of the horse racing, actually. You can stake, yeah, and you can win some prizes as well. Yeah. Next would be, please read Pep Talk vlog. Also, this is created by or none other than Nicole, which is known her in our community as Pep. Yeah. He'll be releasing more juices later on. I mean, showing you a lot or giving you more juices later on. Yeah, I agree, Hodler. The vlogs are really great. I mean, I don't really, honestly, personally, I don't really read blogs or normally, but yeah, I read now. Right. Anyway, there goes. Yeah. Now for those people who want to participate or join, uh, our focus group, there will be a batch two. Uh, so if you're interested to see more experimental features, we're cooking up some spirits of Euphoria new features. Yeah, please fill out the form. There you go. It's posted now. Oh, am I still? All right. Yeah, there you go. Next. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I think we still have a lot of time. Did I talk so fast? Anyway, do you still have some question, guys? Do you want to see my event developer? One of my developer. Do you want to see one of my developer? It's kind of shy, man. Adrian Madera, I think I'm not really the one who should be answering that. Maybe you could ask the in our DRDC page or group. Yeah, I don't really know what's in store for you guys, but yeah, hopefully there is. Team reveal, Robin Reyes, team reveal. But not everyone here is here. I mean, got out. It's Friday, so they got early. They got out early. Yeah, but my developer is beside me. One of my developers here, and the one at the back, some of the artists. Yeah, they're all in the hood because it's really cold here. Seriously. Yeah. Do you have any more questions? I mean, this is really weird. We kind of like finished so early. From Giovanni Masongsong Sarmiento, louder. Hello, Francis Bailon. Yeah, so any questions, guys? How about the marketplace? When is the expected date of MP launch? I think Oh, hi, Igu. The marketplace is being made by a setup team, also included our CTO, Jonathan. I think you can ask him personally in his weekly AMA. But I'm sure marketplace is already in a pipeline. But as far as I know, we're still working on some sort of our, most our enhanced website, of course, with the new rebranded, revised edition, and so on and so forth. Especially related also to SOA website as well. From Paris, France move. We so we'll have a lot of mini games. We'll have the rock paper scissors, of course. Still the finding geo mini game, the what do you call this? The fishing game. We'll have mission game. Two big mini game will be the fishing game, and then the horse racing game, because it will involve some items. Fishing will be involved because will be quite big because it will involve a lot of maps, because each map will have like a unique fish in it. Yeah. Okay, from Aussie Runs. Sorry, I won't be able to show you all the mini games because the mini games needs the server, and we don't have like the server right now because we're having like problems with the internet. So yeah, unfortunately, maybe next podium, or uh, maybe in the next few weeks, or depends. So maybe they can Pep could include it on a pep talk, some screenshot of the mini games. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, from Hodder Hodder, it's a very good question, but honestly, I cannot answer it right now. I mean, I can't because I don't really know. Considering having polls where users can vote to what else can be added in the game down the track, involving the community will attract engagement. Uh, mm, yeah, we can do that on our Forum 2.0. Why not? So I encourage everyone to join and sign up with our Forum 2.0, and like study how to use forums as well. It will be better because it could be like our history, like written literally in our control. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot from Adrian Madera. How about the character? Yes, we will have more variants for the character customization. Yeah, I mean honestly, right now we haven't added those new stuff yet because we're focused on doing the main modules. But we have the 3D models ready. That's redundant. I mean prepared already. Yeah. No. It's good actually. It's good. It's good. I mean, for people like us who works like really really hard. I mean, sometimes we tend. I mean, not really sometimes. Most of the time, we tend to forget things out. I mean, we're human, guys. So yeah, it's really appreciated that sometimes people could suggest, even if if those suggestions is something that we have already in the pipeline. Yeah, it's kind of a reminder for us. You know. So yeah, any more question, guys? I mean, we only have like 10 minutes. Uh sorry, hold on. Sorry, yung avatar ba na idea before? Well, what idea of the avatar? Sorry, can you refresh me? Maybe yeah, I agree to the call. Yes, we do have. Hold. Yes, we do have. Still have those feature. I mean, maybe we can improve it from time to time. Yeah. Uh, our just focus right now is the main modules, I mean the main feature of the game, but definitely we'll have that cosmetic side of the game. We have, as I've said a while ago, we already have some of the new 3D models for the avatars. It's already prepared, but honestly, as I've said, it's not yet added to the game. Yeah, but definitely we'll have those. I actually, me myself, I like customizations, especially the avatar. So definitely we'll have those. So yeah. Any questions, guys? Mm-hmm. Uh, you're very much welcome, Hodler, and thank you also for asking questions and suggesting. It's really we really appreciate that one. From Michael Joseph. No, I'm not. I haven't, if you guys saw, I see. I mean, I did not shave. Oh, good question, Nicole. Actually, it will also be shown. It's like when you roam around the towns, right? You have your avatar's name over your head. The animal will also have theirs. Yeah, yeah. We will already have that implemented, but with the previous build, we don't have that. Yeah. Oh, from our GBA Arlan Vicencio, kailan sila yayaman sa DRDC? Yeah. I mean, we can't promise when can anyone be rich, you know? Yeah, but our goal is actually to create a solid product for and a product that could sell. Of course, a product that could sell, product that we could take care of it and with quality, and then we can bring us long term. So yeah, if we're gonna earn a lot or bunch from it, yeah, it's secondary. Usually engines. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ego. From Ego, so are just expecting the release of public build this March. Oh, for the public release, it will be announced by us from our platform when is the final date we'll be releasing the build. Because as of this moment, actually, as you can see, we created the focus group so that to make sure that to make sure that everything that will releases will be stabilized, and then of course both game wise, mechanic wise, and security wise. That's the purpose, and at the same time, just to give few of the people a sneak peek of what we are really doing. So not all of you is blinded, and then of course I'm sure they will let you know about what's happening inside development build, so you won't be blind as well. Because honestly, I know there are a lot of people who's like asking, are we doing really the game? I mean, are we doing something in the game? So this is one way for you to see what we are really doing inside the game. I mean, developing the game. So that's the purpose. What we're trying is to do something, a process with which would got some questions. I mean, questions that really aren't needed to be asked. But of course, being curious, just like me and you guys, yeah, we tend to ask those questions. But yeah, in return, we discuss and create a solution for that. So yeah, that's why we create. That's why for the public build, please stay tuned for the actual date. If it's ready, it will get out. It will be announced out. Yeah. From Jubari Masongsong Sarmiento, yes, we have a new meta. It's not actually, I think if it's meta, is it the play to earn? We're actually play and earn. So we're doing a product like focused on the actual game and the mechanics, because mostly games nowadays doesn't really focus on that. Uh, Games nowadays being focused because for people to earn, actually just to earn, but the life and the fun is not there. So we're trying to create a product which cater both, of course, but primarily we're creating a game. So you have to create a fun game, then earning would be secondary. well, yeah. I mean, for the next build, finding GU will be there. So yeah, you can definitely. I'm sure there will be a lot of people who will be annoyed fighting him because maybe before it will be easier because there are just a few maps. But right now, having those new maps, oh, that would be crazy. Because having those new maps, because GU will be spawned in each of town maps and field maps that we have already. So yeah, so when we launch the next build, it will be hard for you to find Geo now because of the new maps. So yeah. Also guys, I want to encourage you to use again the Forum 2.0. If you have suggestion or especially with regards to mini game, yeah, please post in our Forum 2.0 because it will really help us out. I mean, brainstorm what mini games needed to be, created, what can we incorporate with the game, etc. Yeah, from Ego, treasure hunt mini game. Actually, finding Geo is like a treasure hunt. Seriously, because you're gonna hunt Geo. Then when Geo originally in our previous idea will be related to somehow like a simple mini skit or quest inside the game. But yeah, because it's what happened to the branding, blah blah blah. We can maybe we can revise why Geo is there. So yeah, okay. There's already 4 minutes left. I mean, at last, we're gonna end this podium, and I hope you like what you saw. And then I hope this podium is worth your time. So yeah, I mean, before I end this, just want to say thank you to the whole community, to my team, DRDC Overcast, of course, especially to the SOA community. Punching to you. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I would like to always, I mean, I will always thank you guys for staying this far. Yeah, thanks, Tech Geo. Yeah, you did great, very great today. And yeah, again, yeah, thank you guys for getting this far, staying with us this far. And yeah, always remember that this game is not just for us. This is just for us team, but for everyone. This game is us, and this game is ours. I'm Carl, uh, head of Overcast Games, and I do hope you have a fine and happy Friday evening. And I hope for the focus group testing to see you soonest. To my team, I'll talk to you later on or next week. It's been a great week. It's been a great and tough week, but we will persevere. Thank you guys.